What's up, everybody? Here on a Sunday, working on just a little project, so it doesn't take up any of my time this upcoming week. We've got a customer that wants his end cap for his thumper to have a hook on it, so he can hang botanicals and have dry additives that he can hang into his thumper. So that is what we're here doing. So let me flip you around, show you kind of the steps we're going. Here's a 4-inch end cap that our customer will have on his thumper. We've got some 1/4-inch stainless round bar that we're going to go ahead and cut and form and fabricate into just a little hook. So I've already made a mark right there. We're going to cut this down to 4 inches, and then we're going to bend 1-inch legs or little tabs on each side, so it makes a little U basically. So yeah, let's cut it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and line up our mark here. And this hopefully is gonna be easier than I think it is, but I think it's gonna be a tough cut. So here we go. It's a beast, but man, we're gonna have to clean these ends up on it for sure. So that'll be next. We're over here at the belt sander. We made our cut, but as you can see, didn't leave us with a nice clean edge like the factory cut over here. So we're going to just kind of clean this up a little bit, then we'll bend our shape, and then we will weld it onto our end cap. So a bit better edge now, so let's go make our shape. All right, so I've gone ahead and marked 1 inch off of both ends there. Doesn't have to be super accurate, just relatively close. I'm going to use this super cool new tool we just got in. It's called the Machete from TMR. TMR Tools. Just got it in. It's pretty new. Still looks nice and fresh. But that's what we're going to use to bend our shape in this round bar. That'll give us our U. Or our U shape, hook shape, whatever you want to call it. So put you guys down and let's do some bending. Nice. Look at that. Got a perfect little hook that we will go ahead and weld up now. So let's do it. All right, we got everything cleaned up. We got we'll position our hook in the center as best we can, and we'll get it kind of tacked. I got a little piece of stainless filler here that we'll use to work our way around it. Things this little are lots of fun to try to work your way around, but we're going to do the best we can and see how she turns out. Not the prettiest in the world, but it's going to hold up just fine for what we need it to do. Of course, I think I realized when I picked the phone back up that most of this was done out of the camera frame, so that's cool. So let's get it cleaned up, and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, so give it a good wire brushing, and that's what she is there. So you know, I think this will work really well to hold a little gin bag or whatever inside of this guy's thumper. I am thinking though, we'll maybe go ahead and make another one of these little hooks to put on top to make it easier to lift and lower out of the thumper. I've only ever made, I think, 1 or 2 of these before. I know I made one for a buddy of ours. I can't remember if I made another one or not. I think I have. But anyway, yeah, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Is this something you guys would use inside of a thumper, or do you think that you'd rather just use the thumper like normal? Hopefully everybody's having a beautiful day. Gonna go check on the kids. Sounds like they're back from feeding the goat, and we're gonna go get some groceries for dinner for the night. But yeah, excited to jump into a good week of work tomorrow. Flip you guys around. Got all these guys here ready to get finished up. All the thumpers and worms are finished here. Just got to finish the pots, get them connected, get them polished up, and get them on their way to their new homes. So hopefully everybody has a great week. Shine on.